Okay, the initiates on the path. Today is the Sun Day, the Son and Daughter Day, to reference both equality in the masculine and the feminine holding of the Christ Center channel. And you're doing great. And you realize as you're now clearing out your life closets, and as you're clearing out the baggage, and as you're clearing out all the mental trauma and triggering, and you've worked on that, and you've got practices that assist with that, and then you want to go ahead and take the next step. So you've gone to sleep, you've made your declarations, you wake up in the morning, and now suddenly you're here, the new day, and you are starting to see the universe present the magic, right? Okay, well, did you remember the last night? Did you remember the weeks and days before? Did you remember the years before? Did you remember what it took for a little baby to make its way to this maturity level, or this grown level, if you will? Do you remember? Do you remember the scams that were placed upon your life and upon those that you loved in this life because of a systematic problem that needed to be collapsed? That's right. So in the collapse, it can often be very difficult to go into memory. In the memory, our memory almost perceives the collapse as opposed to the good stuff that you were even doing it for. So you kind of forget. All right. And so guess what? That makes you vulnerable to be used again. We don't do that. We're remembering shadow all the way through this process because this is what it took to clear it up. And you've done an amazing job. Initiates on the path, the traveling initiates have maybe a little bit more of a forerunning aspect to the rest of humanity, but we're being called up as the mature sons of God, if you will, which is really the light of the world. Yes, you are the light of the world, and that's the equity that we can bridge the difference in duality. Basic instructions before leaving Earth include Hermetics, friends. And so we're going to deliver a little bit more about that on the show. But this is your big day to get soul pop yourself. All right? Have revelations today. This is the day of your good revelations. You've been tied to something. It's time to decouple. If the left arm offends thee, cut it off. It will grow back. Promise. Actually, it's a spiritual concept that is known, but you have to make the decision in your life, okay? And so there's these aspects that are in play right now to get one transition group out of and broken free and into the flow point that we're actually in now. Many of us are already in it, and we're already flowing. The toxicities are releasing, the conceptions and the lies that have been produced around those for cuckolding and holding your soul energy, those are being broken, and even today, you know, and it's happening because you, God, inside you says, so I want this. This is what I am. And they're bringing that into your life so that you can express yourself in a much more loving, peaceful manner. Also aware and knowledgeable, right? Gnosis is on. There's an aspect of the Sophia that is going. And so here we are. All right. You're with GP3 on Soul Searching. Soul Pop.